In today's morning show, we take a look at girls volleyball, the iFly field trip, and the Hindenburg model. All of this and more. I'm Victoria.
And I'm Maddie.
And this is the Herricks Morning Show.
And it starts now. Good morning, HMS. This is episode 8 of the Herricks Morning Show. Today is Friday, January 30th, and it is a blue day.
Today is National Croissant Day. Croissants come with all kinds of fillings like pistachio, chocolate, almond, ham and cheese, and purists can enjoy ones with no filling at all. Wouldn't you just love to just sit around drinking some hot chocolate, lay it up, enjoying the warmth of a buttery croissant? You better believe we have a big news day here at the Herricks Morning Show, especially when it's cold.
Speaking of the cold, over this weekend, there was a massive snowstorm giving us 13 inches of snow. So many kids and adults enjoyed this much-needed day off, staying at home or
having fun at the Herricks Hill. Let's take a look now at some of the clips of the stormy weather.
Hey guys, we're in the snow right now. It's really cold.
Looking at all that snow kind of makes you think about Monday, because this Monday is Groundhog Day. Groundhog Day is celebrated and live streamed on February 2nd each year from Gobbler's Knob in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. This tradition is that if Punxsutawney Phil sees his shadow, it's 6 more weeks of wintry weather.
Talking about the wintry weather, our Winter 1 sports season for our girls volleyball has come to an end. This girls volleyball season didn't just have a great start, but they also had a great finish. The 8th grade and combo volleyball teams both had a record of 8 wins and 1 loss, and our 7th grade team had a record of 7 wins and 2 losses. Let's take a look at some of the exciting clips from the season now.
We spoke to you at the beginning of the season, and you told us about your plans. How did your team do with that?
So we unfortunately didn't go undefeated, but we still had a great record, and the girls did amazing.
How did your season go?
Our season went well. We had 7 wins and 2 losses, which is great for the girls, especially because some of them have never played volleyball as a team before.
How did your team take the losses?
They took it pretty hard, but again, losing is part of being on a sport, and I always tell them that you learn more from the losses than you do the wins. Bye.
Hi, I'm here with Ms. Ranginos, and we're going to talk a little bit about the girls volleyball season. How do you think the girls volleyball season went?
Well, first, I'd just like to say I'm also with my assistant, Jace. Jace, wave hello to the camera. Volleyball, I think this was our best year in such a long time. I've been coaching volleyball, I think, 5 years now, maybe 6. And this was definitely by far the most successful season that we've had across all 3 teams. So I'm just really proud of everyone.
What were you the most proud of?
Okay, believe it or not, I was the most proud of my team in the one game that we lost because that was actually the best volleyball we ever played. So just goes to show, sometimes you don't always get your way, but it's the effort that counts.
Thank you, Ms. Ranginos and the girls volleyball team.
Good job.
Name?
Noelle, Vicky,
What position were you guys?
middle, libero.
Okay. How do you think our season went?
I think it went really good. We had a lot of good rallies, and we played really good as a team overall together. We won 8 games and lost 1. We had a lot of good friendships on the team, and that's like really good for like sports.
Who do you think our biggest rival was?
I think Southwoods because it was a really close game, but we ended up losing by like 2 points. But they're like our closest competition. But we could always work on more, and that game was really hard. But we still played really good that game.
Yeah. I think we had a really great season. Thank you, Coach A.
Thank you, Coach Glauda. Thank you, Coach Manginos.
Bye. Great season, girls. Whoa, those girls were flying across the court. Speaking of flying, some HMS STEAM students attended an iFly field trip last week. The students loved having the opportunity to go indoor skydiving alongside their friends and had a blast at the field trip. The STEAM students went as their class was coming to an end for the students. It was a great way to end their STEAM class journey here at the middle school.
Let's ask the teachers about what they thought of the exciting field trip.
Hey HMS! Today we're going to be looking at the iFly trip, so let's go take a look with Miss Bruno and ask her some questions about how she organized this trip and how it came to be.
Hi, my name is Adian, and I'm here with Ms. Bruno and Mr. Kanata, and I'm here to interview them about the iFly trip. So, what did you think about the iFly trip?
The iFly trip is a cool trip for the kids that are in the STEAM club, as well as in the STEAM class. We kind of get them trying things that they wouldn't ordinarily do, but it's mostly the culmination of the end, as it's a half-year course.
So we brought 66 STEAM students. It was an awesome experience. We learned a lot about the physics and the engineering behind the simulator that is used for the indoor skydiving. I'm standing with one of our expert flyers here. He absolutely crushed it in the simulation. I think it was also nice to see a lot of students, like Mr. Kanata was saying, get out of their comfort zone a little bit. Like some students before going into fly, they were super nervous. They almost backed out. And then when they came out, they were like, that was so awesome. So yeah, it's just a nice STEM trip. We've done it for many, many years. The students always, I think, get super excited about that trip. It's a nice selling point for the STEAM elective and the STEAM club here at HMS.
Do you guys think you're going to keep doing this?
Absolutely.
Totally. Hopefully we can find another cool adventure to go on. But yeah, the kids love it, especially like Ms. Bruno said. In the beginning, they're scared, but then it turns out to be a great time.
Hey guys, I'm here with Sela, and we're going to ask her about her iFly trip. Sela, how was the iFly trip?
It was really fun.
Miss Bruno told us that you absolutely killed it out there. Tell us a little bit about your experience.
So at first we had to watch a video, and then we had to suit up, and then we got to fly.
Skydiving is not usually someone's hobby. Was this your first time doing it?
I've done it before for a birthday party, but I was really young, so.
All right, thank you, Sela. We'll see you guys next time. Back to the studio.
The field trip looked like it was so much fun. We continue our theme of flying with another story.
Docs and Corey's Wonder Flight class has come to an end for its first semester. Their class made an amazing model of the Hindenburg. Don't worry, this one didn't end like the real one. Let's take a look at some of the videos now as I check in Doc's class. We're here at Docs and Corey's flight class, and today they're building a scale model of the Hindenburg. Let's take a look behind the scenes.
Well, teaching flight for the last 5 years, I wanted to always reinvent the course a little bit. So one of the things I did was I was looking at some sort of air disasters, and it was its 10th voyage. So it had flown back and forth from Germany to the United States 10 times before this actual disaster happened.
Who's part of this group?
Kevin, Eli, Vic, Brandon,
Gershon,
Brian.
The Hindenburg's 184 feet. How'd you guys get the scale?
So I took I found the dimensions online, the Hindenburg dimensions, and then I put it on a 5-foot rod. So then that's a 1:6 scale, and then I just drew it up the blueprint for the entire model.
We cut out some circles here, 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 and there. Cardboard. And then to make it more stabilized, we use metal wires and then poke holes through the cardboard to build the structure.
And the intricacies of this, there's a lot of metal wire in this, cardboard, wood, balsa wood. They reinforced this with circular cardboard pieces all the way down this wooden dowel cylinder. And then they started to put tin foil around it, and then paper. Then we did paper mache with Mod Podge. And yeah, I mean, these 6 kids have really done a great job on this. And thanks for coming again for interviewing us.
Yeah, they really did do a good job.
We are just about out of time on this episode of the Herricks Morning Show. If you have an idea for a new story, please use our easy Google form to let us know what we can spotlight next.
So teachers and students, you find the story and we'll do the rest. That's going to do it for me, Victoria, and the rest of the Silver Crew broadcast team. Let's take a peek at our upcoming birthdays and this week's podcast releases. And we'll see you next time. Bye, guys!